Namaskaram. Welcome back to the Ask Nish series. So today is question number 2. And today's question is coming from Lenusha. She's an Isha meditator from London. So let's see what she's asking. What is emotional independence? And how important is it and why? How do you conduct your life by having this emotional independence, and how to conduct it, and how will it enhance and transform you? So it's a three-part question. So yesterday we looked at dependence on other people, which is not advisable. You could rely on them once in a while as a stepping stone, but you should not continually depend on them. Today's is very specific to emotional dependence, and emotional dependence happens when you see somebody that you could rely on at all times because of their trust, or because of the love, because of friendships, or whatever it is, because it can happen between any two people, any two entities. I'll tell you, my friend, I've had friends who were emotionally connected and dependent on their motorbikes, and likewise I've had friends who were connected to their friends, their partners, their parents, the siblings, their children. So why is it good, why is it not bad? There's no good and bad, but if you want to walk the spiritual path, it is always important that your emotions are in your control and not the other way around. So the dependency that happens, you can absolutely rely on your sadhana, emotionally or otherwise. It really doesn't matter, because with sadhana it's continuously enhancing you and transforming you, so that you can actually see emotions from a distance. So you will have control over it, or else if emotion starts controlling you, then you'll be crushed. So why is it important? Because you really don't want to get crushed. That's actually vital. You really want to be stable at all times. With emotions it can be very difficult if you're so for example, say you have a partner and you're really dependent on her, and then say she or he decides to leave, and you'll be crushed. So you should make yourself in such a way that you're emotionally independent. That means you control how your emotions are going to play out. Okay. Now how to do that? A simple thing, if you're an Isha meditator, what you should do continuously is you should practice the 5 tools from inner engineering. They are it's like the essence of Isha yoga basically. So continuously practice the 5 tools. If you're not an Isha meditator, there's Isha Kriya that you should practice. It's available online for free on YouTube. And there's also Chit Shakti meditation you can practice, and there's Upa Yoga that will help you bring down your emotion at the body level. So there are quite a few ways to do it. The more stable you are emotionally, the more calmer you will be, the more you can achieve in the world. And even if you don't aspire to achieve anything, stability will lead you to ultimate liberation at some point. So we're all looking for the clarity and stability in our lives anyway. After watching the first video, few people have asked me more questions. One question did stand out. I will take it up tomorrow. It's also an extension to this dependency. It came from Atish from Bangalore. So we'll take that question up tomorrow. Until then, if you have any further questions on this, I'm trying to keep these videos short. If you have any further questions, please do ask them on Insta or YouTube. That's where I'm uploading them. Or you can message me personally, and I will add it to the list so that I will take up the question at the appropriate time. Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. Namaskaram.